4語りでしたっけ。あ、ミセス・ロビンソン、how are you? ミセス・ロビン
クリアさ
ソン。
んです。
クリアさん。
クリアさん。どこの方ですか？アメリカかな？
ミス
アメリカ。
皆さん、皆さん、how are you? I'm very bad. Okay. なんとなくガリさん。ガリさん、ホーリーグローリーガリさん。ホーリーグローリー。ホーリーグローリー。ホーリーグローリー。ガリさん。Okay. Okay. I don't know what's okay. I don't know how to. Oh, good. Okay. So what I just want to say is, the essential ourselves is the essential ourselves is nothing concerns you thinking or concept. However, this is the most important thing for us. This is the most important thing to realize who we are. The people always try to just realize or to know much about who we are by what we thinking and concept. It's a totally impossible. It's a totally impossible. At the beginning, at the beginning, from the first time, from the beginning, we should be as a completely separate from thinking or concept. If you really want to realize who you are, this is a very famous story. But many times I just mentioned about Dogen. Dogen is a Chinese very famous man. His teacher is Isan, very famous Zen master in China. Then his teacher always, Isan always just teach him who he then became he just completely understand what his teacher just to teach him. No, although he just understand, but he just understand whatever he just to teach him. He, he, he never be upset. He never be able to. But he just teach. This is a very important thing. He just the Kyogen understand everything what his teacher just teach him, but he never accept. He never accept what his teacher just teach him. Then he was so confused. Why I just understand? Why I can understand more than everything? What my teacher just a teacher? See? But I cannot accept what he said. See? Then eventually he decided to separate from his teaching, and he went to I don't know where he just went to, but anyhow, he tried to just practice by himself. Koko-san, Doko-san, Asoko-san. Koko-san, Doko-san, Asoko-san. Will be understandable. Koko, here. Doko, Asuko, somewhere else, Soko, reality. Same, same. Here, there, here, there. Exactly same. No, no, this is a beside point. Then he just started just practicing by himself. But always, what kind of idea just come out uh, in his mind is, see, I can understand it. More than everything what my teacher just teaching me. But I never accept what he just wanna teach me. See? And that's idea, that thinking always come out in his mind. And it's one day, he swept swept the ground with a broom, and the kind of cobblestone, he just hit it. Then it's just flow, flow, flow away somewhere else, and hits a bamboo. Then at this moment, he completely understood what his teacher tried to just teach him, tried to teach him what he is. This is the essential of ourselves. Right. See, this is Mrs. Robinson. Oh, are you? How are you? How do I do? If you just have any question later is as soon, nor later. Anytime you'll be able to just ask him what your question is, but never just force me. Give me $1,000 million. That's totally impossible. Very good. Okay. And this time, see, when cobblestone just hits a bamboo, see, he completely accepts what his teacher just tried to just teach. Listen, when I just clap my hand, everybody's become this sound itself. Why? Why do we have to be? This is the most the important aspect to realize who we are. When I face this, I simply become as it is without doing anything. Without doing anything, simply become as it. Simply become as it. See? This is very easy. Without doing, you simply become as I just did, or what I have done. But nobody accepts what I have done. See, nobody accepts what I have done. That's the reason. That's the reason the essential of ourself is nothing concerned with thinking of concept. See? Even you can just understand. So what I have done, see what I have done. But you never be able to accept it. See, that's much totally different. See, reality and thinking. Even you just understand what I have done, what I have done by think. You will be accepted what I have done. Yeah? Um, that's the reason. That's the reason. The Master Dogen just to teach us whatever, whatever thinking or thoughts come out in our mind. We should not care much about it. See, thinking or thought just come out in our mind without any reason, without any reason. See, that's why we have to care much about it. See? Without any reason. See? Without without doing anything, you simply become what I have done. See? Nothing concerned with the thinking. So that's the reason as long as we just care much about the thinking or concept, we never be able to just realize who we are. See? Once we just completely separate from thinking or concept, then you just become as it is. You just become as it is. There is no separation, no gap. There is no separation, no gap between this and this. Then you'll be able to just realize who you are. This is a Shakyamuni Buddha's realization. What Shakyamuni Buddha's realization is, although it's very simple. It's very simple. See? But nobody knows much about what it is. See? Even in thinking, even in the thinking of concept, nobody knows much about it. See? That's the reason we have to do a zazen. The zazen is the best, zazen is the only way to realize who we are. See? Right. Okay, so we go back to today's takings. Number, okay. Number 65, misunderstanding. Misunderstanding, yeah. See? When I clap my hand, something like this. See? So what people think of is, what people think of, oh, that's crazy thing, and just clap his hand and the sound come out. This is totally misunderstanding. This is totally misunderstanding. Eh? But people don't know much about what are the why this is the total misunderstanding. Eh? When I clap my hand, eh? People just what people thinking always. You see, because the Jinen just clap his hand and the sound common. Total misunderstanding. You see? You just you just your sound itself. See? There is no separation. There is no separation between sound and yourself. See? But as far as people are concerned, see? sound and people are completely divided by thinking. That's the reason people these causes are the causes. This causes a question problem, trouble, so-called suffering. Totally people we are totally misunderstanding what's reality, what reality is. People don't know much about it. That's the reason it causes trouble. See? You just you, you just what do you say? You're just making a sound. You are exactly sound itself. There is no separation, no gap between sound and yourself. See, you totally become sound itself, oneness. This is essential ourselves. Nothing different at all. Nothing different at all. That's the reason we don't have any trouble. See? Always when I face this, I just become as it is. When I face this, I just become as it is. Always one. This is this is the reality of the universe. This is the reality of the universe. Only more, you may say, only this action, this activity exists in the universe. What these scholar or scientists think about what the universe is totally misunderstanding. That's the creation of thinking. What they are thinking about the universe never exists. That's okay. So what are the games just teach us with number 65 is eye works like a mirror reflecting things in such a way that we can see them. What is as it is? What is as it is? About what is as it is as it is. Very great. This is where we understand what as it is as it is. Very simple. Very simple. No doubt at all. No doubt. When I face this, I just become as it is without doing anything. See? When I face this, see? I simply become as it is without doing. See? Without doing. In another word, without doing, in another word, without self. See, we can just simply we can just simply act as it is. See, this is the essential of ourselves. See, without what we think of the self, we can simply act as it is, and then we don't need to know much about anything by thinking. See, because of oneness, itself, because of itself. See, itself doesn't need to know much about what it is because of itself. And it's totally impossible to know much about what it what it is because of itself. So we don't need, excuse me, we don't need to know much about anything by thinking. We don't need to know much about anything by thinking. Before thinking come, before thinking come out, we know much about everything as it is. The end, the end. This is very simple, but never, people never be understand what the Shakyamuni Buddhas just teach us. Very simple. When I just face it, I just simply become as it is without doing anything, without thinking. Why do we have to be? This is very simple, but it's very hard for us to understand what the Shakyamuni Buddha's realization, even in concept. We are always acting. We are always acting in this way, without thinking, without self. We are just simply acting. Although we are just acting, see, acting like a Shakyamuni Buddha, this teacher, but people never know much about it. We are just acting. Exactly. Exactly, we are acting without self, without thinking. But people never understand what it is. See, even in concept. Well, this is a totally miserable. Totally miserable. We don't know much about. We don't know much about who we are. We don't know much about who we are. We are exactly ourselves, but we don't know much about who we are. That's the reason. That's the reason it causes us trouble, question, suffering. We don't know much about who we are. That's the reason we have to do it, doesn't it? Okay. Eyes looks like a mirror reflecting things in such a way that we can see then what is as it is, as it is. Very great, very good, as it is, just as it is, just as it is. See? See? No difference, no difference, no difference between this and this, exactly same. That's the reason. We don't know much about. We don't know much about. We don't need to know much about anything. See? Simply, we just act as it is. See? Right. Very good. Okay. However, at that time, our memory, our memory, our memory function memorizes what we see and what is reflected in our memory. So this is my inner sense. This is a totally problem for us. See? When I just see this, see? Then finish, then end, totally end. But thinking, see, see, just memorize what I saw, I did. They memorize it, see, and then the things, the reality is completely, and when I say it, when I face it, and then I just simply become as it is, and nothing left, nothing left. But memory, just memorize what I did, what I have done. Then later, just come. what I just memorized. Just I just take take it out and try to figure out why that kind of things just happen. Why there's a sense of so many thinking just come out in our mind. This is delusion. This is delusion. It is a misunderstanding. Nothing left. The things I just faced, nothing left anymore, anywhere. Well, people just think, well, still kind of other things I just memorized, still left, still remain somewhere, and try to take it out, try to just take it out, and try to figure out what it is, what why it is, why it is. This is totally useless. Totally useless. Nothing else at all. Very simple. See? Nothing left, or nothing remains. That's why we don't have any troubles. Because nothing left. That's nothing left. What people just try to do, what people are trying to do is just take it, take it out. What are the what we have done? See, by memory. Then try to figure out, try to just try to take care of why the reason, why that kind of thing, thinking come out in our mind. See, it's a totally useless. The things I have done is totally end. Nothing left at all. We don't need to do it. We don't need to do it. But people always, see, do it. This causes us trouble. This causes us trouble. That's the Shakyamuni Buddha's realization. See, we are totally misunderstanding. See? And we are completely deceived by thinking, concept. We don't need to do anything because the things are already gone away. There's nothing left at all. We don't need to do anything. See, this is the most important thing. But even you just you just understand what are the patriarchs just teach you. That's totally useless. See, once, see, you just become as it is. Then you'll be able to just realize, this causes trouble. See? What's the cause of trouble is, see, when I face things, I simply become as it is and end. Nothing left at all. But as far as the people are concerned, the kind of memory, see, what we just memorize, the things that what I have done, whatever. Then take it out, and try to figure out, try to care much about, try to deal with why, nothing else. This is totally useless. Totally useless. Nothing left, nothing remains at all. Why do we have to do it? Why do we have to do it? Such useless things. It causes us trouble. Only this causes us trouble. So if you can just, the more you do zazen, the more you do zazen. What's zazen need? What's zazen need? Oh, this is a direct translation what the Master Dogen just teach us. There's you should, or we should cease from practice, cease from the practice. See, based on intellectual understanding and the pursuit of the words and the letters. This is direct translation. What the direct translation of what Master Dogen just teaches. See, this is Zazen. In another word, the thinking, whatever thinking or thought come out in our mind, simply just let's go of it as it is. This is Zazen. See, you do this, the more you do this, Zazen, the more you just become what you just face. See, eventually, there is no separation, no gap between this and this. See, then you'll be able to just realize who you are. The only Zazen, you'll be able to in a sense, to have this reality. So the Shakyamuni Buddha's realization is totally different from what we think of who we are. That's the reason. See, we have to do it. Without our life, see, we have to encounter the essential self only within our lives, only one chance. That's the reason Shakyamuni Buddha or patriarchs that recommend us to do Zazen. And that much Zazen is so important for us to do. Okay. However, at that time, our memory function memorizes what we see and what is reflected in our memory. What is in our memory and what is true at that moment are totally different. See? When I see this, see, the memory just memorize what I see, what I faced. See? Then when I see this, I just simply become one-faced. When I just face this, I simply become as it. But what I just faced before is entirely gone away, entirely disappeared. But memory, just memorize what I just faced. Then, see, as far as memory, that's kind of the things I just memorized is still left, still remain. This is total misunderstanding. The people never know much about this reality. See, when I face this, then I simply become as it is. And then when I see this, then I just become as it is. And then I just see this one and again, by in a sense, what people think, oh, this one is still remain, still here. This is total misunderstanding. See, when I face this, and then again I just face this. These things just come out at the first time. Always first time. Not again, not twice, not three times. Always first time. Always first time. See? By thinking, what concept, you never be able to understand. See? But this reality, see? See? Because people thinking of what we just memorize is is a reality. That is not a reality. Nothing else at all. But people never understand this. When I feel this, then I face this. What people think about, they just mention, oh, still this one is remain. Still this one is here. No, no, this is a total misunderstanding. That's the reason. That's the reason as a master Dogen just to teach you. You never just recognize. You never recognize after burning of wood. You see, ashes just come up. This is totally misunderstanding. See, after burning the wood. See, what people think is that, then ashes just come out. This is totally misunderstanding. Oh, maybe Mrs. Robinson will be understandable. Never, never will come up. Never, ever. Okay, so that's much we're just totally misunderstand. That's the reason we have to do something. If completely, if you want to completely free from everything, see, you have to do something. Okay, so you have to just separate from this misunderstanding. Then you'll be able to just completely from everything. Okay. What is our memory and what is the truth? No, finish. Okay. The eyes, ears, and all the all the five senses works just as they are supposed to. Although the master again just teach us five senses. The things to eyes, the sound to ears, the smell to nose, and taste to the mouth, and the kind of hot and cold, and the kind of hot and everything just to your body, everything. But thinking, I thought exactly same function, no different at all. But as far as the people are concerned, thinking thought is everything. See, thinking thought is everything. The same function. See, no different at all. See, this causes us trouble. We always care much about thinking ourselves. See, we never care much about those five senses. See, this causes us trouble. See, those five senses exactly works as same as the thinking or thought. No different at all. See, but we care much about thinking and thought. Too much. That's cause us trouble. See? So when you do, if you do a zazen, the more you do zazen, the more those six senses become the same. Become the same. No different at all. See? So that's the reason thinking, thought, just never bother us anymore. thinking thought never bothers us anymore. Because same are the function, no different at all. So you never care much as thinking so too much anymore. That's the reason you never have any trouble at all. Okay. The eyes, ears, and all the five senses works just as they're supposed to. To put it more simple, in another word, simply to say, see, when I face this, I simply become as it is. See, when I take the picture, this picture, see, it's come, the picture just come out exactly same as it is. Exactly same as it is. See, the people just recognize, oh, this is actually exactly same as what I just experienced, what I have done, what entirely different. Entirely different. The things come out as a picture, and things just what you have done. It's an entirely different. See, but people never know much about this reality. People just think about it. See, when you just see the picture, people say, "Oh, this is the things what I have done." No, what I have did, what I did. When we just see the picture, oh, this is the thing that is exactly the same as what we did, we have done. No, totally. Because people just accept past. Past. Past is right now. Past is right now. People never know much about this simple thing. People just completely recognize past, present, future. This is totally misunderstanding. Past is right now. Present is right now. Future is right now. See? No different at all. When you see, oh, this is the thing that just happened past, it's right now. Oh, that's easy. That's new. We are just totally deceived by things. Past is right now. See, present is right now. See, future is right now. Only right now. Only right now exists. Mrs. Robinson, good sleep. Okay, very good. Okay, so you should we should not be deceived by thinking. Thinking is such a sensible. That's why people are totally deceived by thinking. Past, present, future is exactly right now. No different at all. So that's the reason. See, as again, as teachers, see, when we see the picture, what people thinking, oh, this is things just happen in past. Totally misunderstood. Right now. Now it knows. That's the reason. We are just completely deceived by things. Then see people what people think of still kind of the past just happened to be see remain and try to try to just deal with it. Yeah, why that kind of person that's this kind of senses. No, nothing less. Nothing less. Okay, this is it comes almost yes, this one. Yeah. The real that the real things and the picture are another thing. Reality and the picture is another thing, as I just mentioned. See? When you just took a picture, when you took the picture, see? Then when you see it, see, it's exactly right now, just happening exactly right now, not a past, not a future, but even the present, even the present. See, past, present, the future is a creation of a thinking. See, only right now. But right now, even the kind of the word, kind of thinking, expression. See, this one, this one, only this one exists. See, with this one, within this one, nothing exists at all. See? Even what you think about yourself never exists. See? That's the reason. That's the reason we never have any trouble. Okay. The real things and the picture are another thing because we do not think it because we do not think it think it different. We think it is correct as it is. The things just happening. The things happening is right now is only reality itself. What you think of the past or present or the future is a creation of thinking. Nothing exists. Nothing exists anywhere. Anywhere. What people think of somewhere else, kind of past, kind of present, kind of future exists. Totally misunderstand. That's the reason. That's the reason. Master Dogen just have to just teach it. See? Never be, never be misunderstood. Never be misunderstood. See, after burning, after burning wood, then ash come up. These are totally misunderstood. When when the wood is wood, see, before just wood burning, right? Just wood is wood, and nothing left at all, and when just wood is burning, see, just burning, wood is just burning, see, the 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 wood the start burning is never exist, never exist. Just wood is burning, The ash never come out. See? Then ash come out. See? But before that's wood is burning, never exist. See, the wood is burning, never exist. Just ash itself. That is the reality of right now. But people just say in our memory, still some kind of wood, see, before burning, is still remain. And see, some kind of wood is burning, still remain. And the ash is right now, still remain. This kind of things is just creation of thinking, not the reality itself. Reality is as it is, as it is. See? Nothing concerns before and after. Nothing concerns before and after, just as it is, as you just faced it. This is a very important thing, but people never understand it. That's the reason we have to do that. Okay, because we do not think it is different. We think it is, we think it is correct as it is. That's a total misunderstanding. Reality is just as it is. Nothing concerns before and after. Then when you do a zazen, the more you do zazen, see? In another word, if you just separate from the thinking or thought, thinking and thought, so the things you faced, the things you faced, just verify who you are. When you face the things you face, just verify who you are. This is a total reality, but people never understand because all the people just try to live with the things as it is by thinking. See, this thinking, this is the obstruction of realizing who we are. Thinking blocked. Thinking is blocked. Then, if you just completely separate from the thinking, see, this block or obstruct just completely disappear. Then, as it is, you'll be able to simply just realize who you are. Those things just right knows them. Now those things, what you just faced, just verify who you are. But you never be able to understand what it is, what reality is, even in concept of thinking. Unfortunately. So we have to do that. Okay. Jinen Roshi, what Jinen Roshi just teach us very severe. This is the sin. This is a sin we commit without realizing it. See, this misunderstands. We just committed. We have just committed. See? None of others, but ourselves. See? That's the reason. That's the reason we can separate from this misunderstanding. See, we did it. See, when I face this, see, we don't know much about what it is. That is, people just think of what we face is this one, this one, this one, this one. See, people just recognize those things by thinking. That's a sin. That's a sin. That is not a reality. That is not the reality at all. But people, see, have done it by thinking. See, total misunderstanding. Nothing concerns the reality at all. But people think about, this is a real. See, when I face this, I simply become as is. It's become one. But people, as far as people are concerned, there is a certain separation between that and this. See, then people say, this is this, and that is that. That is. This is a total misunderstanding. That's the things we did. We have done it by thinking. This is the thing. That's the reason we have to do as others. Then once thinking and thought completely disappear. Completely disappear. Then, as I just mentioned, you see, thinking is a block. Thinking will obstruct. To just realize who we are. This obstruct or this block, just drop away. Then simply you'll be able to know much about who we are. This, see, that's the beauty we have to do as others. Okay, this is that is the sin we commit. We commit without realizing it. This is what I want you to see. See, that's the reason Jinen Roshi Master Gien just wanna ask us to do zazen. See, only zazen. You'll be able to encounter true yourself. See, the essential self is entirely different from what you think of the self. If the essential self, or essential ourself, is a kind of the extent to the human being, or what we think of the self. It is another. It's nothing concerned with variable at all. But the essential self is entirely different from what we think of the self. See, the patriarchs just teach you, known self is universe. Known self is the universe. Cosmos. See, as long as you just recognize this one as a me or the self, you never be able to realize this huge uncountable self. See, once you just throw what you think of the self, you'll be able to encounter this huge uncountable essential self. This is the only one thing we have to do within our life. Okay. Although it's easy to say, but totally difficult. But this is the most valuable things for us to do. Okay. This is the thing. This is the thing we commit without realizing it. This is what I want you to see. Want to. This is what I want you to do within our life. Okay. We recognize that. We recognize the imagine in photographics as a real thing. Memory. Memory. The photographics as a real thing, and our mind memorize it, and we come to believe that it exists. But unfortunately, nothing existing at all. That's kind of thinking, that's kind of photography, just exists in your mind. In your mind. Nothing concerned with what we are doing right now. That's a delusion. That's a totally delusion. But people are completely deceived by thinking. That's the reason people don't know much about what reality is. Reality is just everything. That's it. That's it. Nothing left at all. Nothing remains at all. That's the reason we don't have any trouble. Okay, we grasp it. We grasp it by sound or by voice. Even thought was there, just a moment of God. See, when I clap my hand, totally in, nothing left. But people memorize this, and people try to deal with why does the Jinen just clap his hand? But totally useless. Totally useless, no? Reality always gone away. Nothing left at all. But people always doing this with it's caused us trouble. It's caused us trouble. Excuse me. And the mind begins to make a various judgment about whether it is true or not, ignoring the reality itself. Reality is only reality itself. And see, but after that, people just take it out. What we just memorized, they take it out and try to figure out, try to deal with the reason why. Try to figure out the reason why. See, it's a totally useless things. Reality is just end as it is. Nothing left at all. That's the reason. We care much about thinking or so too much. We care much thinking or so too much. That's called us trouble. Simply just simply just let's go of it as it is. Because our activity is nothing concerned with thinking or thought. You don't need to worry about anything. So even you just let's go of thinking as it is. See? The more you do, the more you do it, the more you know, the more you'll be able to recognize what the reality is. Eventually, you completely don't care. You completely don't care much about thinking of self. Then the essential self comes out. Very great, very good. Ancient Buddhas and the patriarchs themselves experienced this, and showed us the roots of the roots of this error. Oh, yeah. What's what's the trouble question? Trouble question problem. So-called suffering. What's the roots of suffering? See? Very simple. Very simple. The thinking of thought just come out in our mind without any reason. See? So we don't need to care much about anything. Simply, let's go. Let's go it all as it is. Totally enough. But unfortunately, people care much about thinking and so too much. It's caused us suffering. It's caused us suffering. Only this thing. Nothing more. Nothing more. The things is we care much about thinking and so too much. If you can just release the thing, release it as it is. Nothing trouble at all. See? So basically, fundamentally, we never have any troubles. We are totally free from everything. See? None of things bother us at all. See? The thing is only you're thinking, oh, the soul just bothers. That's the reason. See? You doesn't. And once you just completely from, once you just completely from the thinking of thought, you never have any trouble. See? Then you may just think, very, very happy to be born as a human. That's the reason we want to just recommend you to the such. Gary-san, where are you sleeping? You see? Where are you sleeping? Gary-san, no. So that we don't need to have anything. There's only 1 square meter space is enough. 1 square meter space. If not, half of it is enough. It is simply said. See? Whatever thinking or thought comes in your mind. See? Without any reason. That's the reason we don't need to care much about. Simply release it as it is. Then you'll be able to just encounter through yourself. You'll be only 1 square meter space become whole universe. See? Whole universe. Very great. That is exactly. That is the Shakyamuni Buddha's realization. Mrs. Robinson, any question?
Yeah, a few.
Yes.
So for those of us who are addicted to thinking that there is a past and a future and a cause and effect, is it just we just keep not paying attention to those thoughts, not caring about those thoughts. I know I can get myself a little bit more into
That is, those things, past, present, future, just happening in your mind. That's what you are just doing right now. Only happening in your mind. See? The things just happening right now is as it is. Nothing concerned with thinking, what you're thinking of in your mind. Nothing concerned with that. But what people just think of is what people think of is what people thinking of in their mind is reality. That is a totally misunderstanding. The reality is you never know much about what's happening right now, because you just become everything, become one. You never know much about what's going on right now. Without awareness, we are simply acting. See? So without awareness, so we never have any troubles. See? You don't know much about what's going on. Why it's causing you trouble? Why it's causing you?
I think because I still have an experience of a self. Like there's still an apparent sense of self.
We have to show that. See, once you have in a sense, you may say experience, but experience is a kind of still within a thinking. See? So that people just come here, just ask me whether this experience is a real or right or wrong. Then I just ask them, see, what kind of experience is still what you just experience is the right now. So you are not. The people say that's the things just happen past. Right now, no. That is not a reality. That's in reality, as I just mentioned. See, even past, even present, even a future is right now. What people just experience should be experienced in right now, right here. Otherwise, that's only experience. That is only experience. That's not the reality itself. When I clap my hand, you simply become as still. See, then 10 years ago, when I clap my hand, you still this sound that it is. That's kind of reality. You just realize. That's usually that is all right, no problem. But see, 10 years ago, you just become this sound. And then right now, I ask you, when I just clap my hand, you still just become this sound. No, it's a different. This is another reality. The reality is right now. See, past, what just realize is the reality of right now, right here. See, always right now, right? See, what the past and the past, present, future, just happening or happening in your mind. That is our reality itself. That's a creation of thinking. What people think, people think of, that is a reality. No. Totally misunderstand. So we have to just care much about the things happen in past. The things will happen in the future. We have to care much about them because the people think about those things just happen. Those things in the past or future is a reality. Nothing reality at all. The reality is right now. Only this in the past. Us. That's mad. That's mad. We are changing. We are changing. Incredible minor sense at the speed. So we never just hold what it is. We never be able to hold or grasp what it is. That's incredible the velocity. Everything's have been changing. We never hold anything. We never be able to hold anything, grasp anything. That's it. We never have any trouble. Okay. Anything?
I'll sit on that for a bit.
Okay. So whatever you just want to ask him, just send an email or make a phone call. But I don't have a telephone. So in this case, what I can do, what can I do without telephone? How will we be able to receive your telephone call? Just think of it. Just ask your government. Just ask how do you can do it. Very great. Hi,
明
thank
日
you,
も
sir.
明日もこうあります。
そうそう。
Tomorrow also, Jinen Roshi is giving this Dharma talk same time as from 9 a.m. Japan time.
はい。
Tomorrow also. See you tomorrow again.
Very sorry. Because of my business, just intervene to just see you. But tomorrow, definitely, we'll be able to just see. Hi, thank you so much. Hi, merci.